Only one word can describe today's game: was sensational. What a game of cricket we saw. Kings 11 Punjab versus Rajasthan Royals. What a game of cricket. It was a batting bonanza as Rajasthan Royal has clinched a victory over the Kings 11 Punjab. And you're talking about victory. They've registered a highest ever run chase in the history of the IPL cricket. It was one of the fantastic performances from Rajasthan Royals, and they should get the habit of this. Talking about the start only, as the Kings 11 team was batting, KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal were looking in solid touch. They were from the outset only, they were batting brilliantly, with KL Rahul just smashing the ball outside the park and to the various parts of the ground. Talking about Mayank Agarwal, it was innings that I've never seen before from him. It was the score of 87 that he was managed to register, and his batting was so good. He was absolutely both. In fact, KL Rahul was playing a role of a consolidator today. But talking about Mayank Agarwal, he absolutely decimated the opposition. He was just hitting sixes by just standing. It was not much of his follow through which was involved in while he was playing the shot. He just took the spinners from the ball one, and some confident striking from him really brought a huge total for them. 222 was a huge total for Rajasthan Royal to chase down. We'll get back to that, but talking about the Kings 11 batting, KL Rahul in this IPL is being seen in some different form. We all know what he's capable of, but in this IPL especially, he has really started off this season brilliantly. Talking about Mayank Agarwal also, we are used to see him bat as well, but not in such a way that he's batting right now. He's just playing. He's hitting. His wide range of hitting is just terrific to watch, and he's one of the kind of a test player. He's quite. He's kind of a player where he tries to rotate, but in this IPL so far we have seen that he's really taking the ballers on quite easily and quite comfortably. They were batting. The partnership that they had was just unbelievable, unimaginable. Till the 17th over, they both were batting, and 170 runs they posted on the board without losing a wicket. So the stage was set for Maxwell and Nicholas that they followed later. But credit should be given to KL Rahul and Mayank Agarwal where they batted. 170 runs almost was the partnership that they managed to put on, and I think they had almost locked horns on the Kings 11 bowling lineup. To be honest, it was a huge total, and Rajasthan Royals really had to bat out of their skins if they had to ever chase this score. It's never easy when you're chasing over 200, 250, over 210 or 220. Most of the times you've seen that 200 score are being chased down, but when you go over 210 or 215, most of the teams finish on the losing side while chasing the target. But today it was a completely different game. Rajasthan Royals had a strong feeling that they will go and chase this target, and they did so. And no surprise where Smith and Sanju Samson played. Steve Smith is a captain, is a very talented player, is an important aspect of this team, being a captain of the team. He always tries to lead from the front, and today it was no different with him. Previous two games also he batted brilliantly, and being the captain of the Australian cricket team, I think he knows the responsibility of a captain and importance of his runs. And today he certainly was playing a good game, but today it's the only talking point was Sanju Samson and Tewatia. Credit should be given to both of them where they were batting. It was just a lusty full shots that they played, especially Tewatia. He started off the innings quite slow. Nobody expected him to bat or finish the game where he actually did. It was a huge score in between. They were chasing almost, they had to chase something about 80-90 from 6-7 overs, and nobody expected them because they were not going at a quick pace. The run rate was also down, but where Tewatia played that over was just unbelievable, unimaginable, you would say, because he started off the innings not so confidently. He was taking too many deliveries, he was consuming too many deliveries, but later that over which he scored 5 sixes was just an unbelievable. Sheldon Cottrell, he definitely is not going to have a sound sleep today, because it was Tewatia who has absolutely shattered him, and he was just putting the ball putting the ball way away and on various parts of the ground. He covered the entire ground with those six, the 6 over point, the 6 over mid wicket, six down the ground. No area was remained when he was batting Tiwatia. Nobody expected him. He's a young talent, and he's a leg spinner. So I think nobody expected him to finish the way he finished, because he's not the prime most batsman, or he's not the obvious choice when it comes to batting. But I must say that he has really surprised one and all with his brilliant performance, and way ahead for the young man. He has come a long way, and it's a lot more that he's going to feel or witness in this IPL, because it's a long tournament, and definitely guys like Tiwatia, if they are in such a good form at this point of time, many matches to come, and Rajasthan Royals would be really benefited, will really get the benefit of this batting. Talking about overall this game, it was only batting. It was only, I'll say it was a batting paradise. Talking about Sharjah ground, this ground, we always see huge total being posted, chased down. But I think today it was some special performance. Ground is generally a very short ground. Boundaries are not too big. You can easily cover the ground, and you generally on Sharjah's wicket, you definitely see huge scores. 400 was the overall score that we saw today, adding both teams score. So it was a memorable game for each and everybody, especially for Tiwatia and Sanju Samson. Talking about Mayank Agarwal, some batting brilliances we saw today. KL Rahul, he's an Indian player, but I certainly feel that Mayank Agarwal and Sanju Samson and Tiwatia really steal the show today. Credit should be given to RR. They've chased down something nobody believed that would be chased. But this is how the dice rolls. This is how the T20 cricket is. It can surprise you. It can make you a hero, or it can really ruin your day. But today it was a special performance from RR, and they'll really keep their momentum high, keep their confidence high, and to really further their game, they would really like to keep this game in mind, because it was a special, indeed a good performance from them. And some learnings from Kings 11. They didn't play a bad game today. Sometimes you can have an off day, as bowlers. Sometimes your execution may go wrong. That's what exactly KL Rahul wanted to say in presentation, and he said that it was a good batting performance overall. It was a good batting pitch, so it was tough for his bowlers to keep RR down, and to contain RR batsmen was very, very difficult. This game is cruel at times for the bowlers, but because on the wickets which easily offer runs for you, it really makes life difficult for the faster bowlers. And today it was exactly that case. Overall, a very, very good game for all the viewers. They must have really enjoyed the Sunday. It is a perfect Sunday game, and definitely we'll definitely witness much more games in matches to come.